intrauterine growth restriction, which means that my placenta isn't 100% working as it should. Hello and welcome back. You guys haven't seen me in a month, but that's okay because a lot's happened in the past month. And I'm gonna give you guys all the details and updates of what all has gone down. So currently, as we're speaking right now, I'm 29, Control, delete, pregnancy brain, I don't know what's going on up here. Today, as we're recording this, I'm 32 weeks pregnant. We've had a little bit of a this and that road since 29 weeks because I was informed baby Goyle, for those of you that watch the gender reveal, you know it's a Goyle. She is measuring in the 2.5 percentile for her head. Her weight is 34%. Her legs are like, everything else is quote unquote normal range besides her little noggin up here. So basically she got a small head, and I don't have another growth scan until next week. So next week you guys will get an update on that. But as of right now, to my knowledge, she's IUGR, I'm gonna put on the screen for those of you that don't know, intrauterine growth restriction, which means that my placenta isn't 100% working as it should, and she's not getting 100% of the nutrients that she could be getting. So basically what that means is she's not getting 100% of the nutrients, so she's growing a little bit smaller. Her weight not like far off. She's not tiny, but well, as of now, they're saying she's not tiny, but her head is a little bit small. But this is the thing, since she's vertex, which means head down, already at 32 weeks, it's about average, but since her head is already down, the measurements as I go further and further along are going to be further and further off when it comes to the circumference of noggin. So that's what we've been dealing with. And not only that, but not only is she small, but she's also failing her NSTs every week. And those that don't know, NSTs are non-stress tests that they do for babies that are more high, or pregnancies that are more high risk. Apparently, according to my doctor, is that when you have a baby that is growth restricted and they're a little bit smaller, their heart is like, there's more variables in it than normal. So she has a lot of this going on during her NST, whereas like regular size baby would be like just little bumps. She has these ones and these ones. She's not supposed to have any of those ones. The decelerations are the ones where her heart goes down. So every single time, almost, basically, I go for a non-stress test, I end up getting sent over to labor and delivery, and they do a whole stress test on that side for like another hour or two. So that's been how the past almost 3 weeks have gone. I mean, I've been gone for about a month, maybe a little bit longer than that. We're not gonna talk about it. But that's why, because now we have a lot more to have on our plate. We went and got a couple of preemie outfits and a bunch of newborns because in theory she could be either small, preemie size, like 5 pounds or less. She could be newborn, 6 to 9. Or she could just be fully grown with a smaller head. We have completely set everything up because as soon as we were diagnosed with IUGR, we were also told she could, if she stops growing or slows too much, that they can just basically go from regular appointment to we're wheeling you in for an emergency C-section type thing. So as soon as we were diagnosed at 29.5, almost 30, we came home after like my baby shower, which I didn't get any footage from that. I didn't record any of that because I was just living in the moment, doing my thing. Number two, we had already gotten the diagnosis of her being small, but she wasn't growth restricted at that point. So we were already like, oh, okay, well maybe she's gonna be early or something. So now, at this point in time, at 32 weeks, we have everything set up. So she has not only her whole nursery that you guys have seen before, but she has a full setup right here that I'm going to pan to right now. So she has her bassinet, pack and play, her boppy, you know, changing table pad, diaper pail, all of it bedside, because especially if she's preemie, she's going to be, one, be in the hospital for a little bit, but two, when she comes home, she's going to be small and need a lot of attention. So that's exactly why this is set up. She's going to probably be in here for a few months at least. Ideally, about the first year or so, will be right here. We also, I'm going to give you guys a full baby shower haul, because I didn't do the baby shower event itself with all the family and friends and whatever, because for one, people don't like being, you know, right here with a camera. You know, I get it, I understand. But I'm going to show you guys all the cool things that we got. We got, you know, this pack and play and that boppy in this video right now came from the baby shower. So we're going to do a full baby shower haul of everything that we got, everything that is most useful, and then, you know, clothes and stuff like that. So y'all will get that soon. I'm going to get the baby shower haul coming, and I'm going to also have the 32-week update. This is kind of like the 30-week update. It's just late. But I'm going to have another update coming soon as well, with update on if she's grown, if she's gotten bigger, if everything's normal, quote unquote. But as soon as I come back from that appointment, I'm sure I'll be tired, so I'll probably film it the next day. But I go this Friday, as I'm recording this Friday, for a growth scan, and we'll get all the answers basically for how she's doing. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a thumbs up, subscribe down below so you don't miss any of the videos, and I'll see you guys next time.